Hi, my name is Lizette Rodriguez,
And my name is Shayna Thomas,
and we plan on specializing in occupational therapy.
and we're going to create an informative video on mobility impairment and more specifically over paralysis.
We are going to be working with an individual, well, us being us, that has suffered from a stroke and as a result has had a minor paralysis on the left side of the body.
A stroke is the rapid loss of brain function due to a disturbance in the blood supply to the brain.
So, in our scenario, the disturbance was in the right side of the brain, therefore, the left side of the body had the minor paralysis.
We are going to demonstrate 4 activities that are performed on a day-to-day basis, and as an OT, we will help restore that specific movement that was lost due to paralysis.
And our first one will be brushing teeth. So she does have a minor paralysis on her left side. So what we're going to do is she's going to try to brush her teeth. Well, she's going to brush her teeth with her right side first, which is her dominant right now. And then she's going to attempt to brush her teeth with her left side, and I will be assisting her. So let's go ahead and try that. So go ahead and start with your right hand, which is your dominant hand. Now let's try to switch over to your left, and I will be assisting you. Raise up your hand. Try to hold the arm. Toothbrush. Lift up. It's just the same kind of motions. Do you feel the motion? So we just saw our first exercise where I was helping Shayna brush her teeth. And in the second one, Shayna will
Help Lizette figure out how to hold a cup and drink from it. Since her left side is paralyzed, we're first going to try getting her to regularly drink, and then slowly we're going to try to help her use her left hand with supporting the cup, and then we're going to switch over and have her hold the cup and with her right hand support it, so that way she can get the feel of both ways. Okay, Lizette right now is paralyzed on the left side, and her dominant side, which is working, is her right side. And we're going to work on a day-to-day activity, which is drinking from a cup. And right now we're just going to focus on getting support with the left hand, helping to raise the right cup, and slowly work our way into holding the cup. And so all you're going to do is get the feel of the cup and support it, and go ahead and And now that she's gotten the feel of having to support with the left hand, we're going to try to switch over and have her hold with the left hand, which is her minor paralyzed side, and have her support with the right hand. So now she knows how to feel to hold the cup. Okay, you just saw how I assisted Lizette in helping her drink from a cup and hold a cup. And now in this next exercise,
I will be assisting Shayna in brushing her hair, first with her right hand, adding support with her left, and then switching over to her left holding the brush and the right assisting for more support. So once again, she has minor paralysis on her left side. So we're going to start off by having her dominant hand hold the hairbrush and going through her hair. And then we're going to add a little bit of support with her left, just having her get a feel of the brush. Down. And then we're going to do the opposite with now using her left hand. So we're going to just get a feel of the brush. And then her right hand will be the main support here, but it's just for her to get the idea or get the feel of the brush. So we just saw how I assisted Shayna in brushing her hair, first with the right, and then adding her left hand as support, and then using her left hand with the right hand as support.
And now we're going to show you a clip on how to do another day-to-day activity, which is reaching for a box of cereal, which is on top of the fridge. And just so that we can, again, restore Lizette's memory on how to use her left hand, we're going to try a couple times with her right hand, have her do the motions of picking up the cereal box from the top of the refrigerator, and then we're going to use her left hand for support when she's holding the box of cereal so that she can remember how that felt. And then we're going to reverse it and have her pick up the box with her left hand, which is her paralyzed side, and support with the right, so just in case she doesn't feel too comfortable with having too much weight on this left side. Another daily activity that people do is usually reaching for objects, and specifically for this one we're going to reach for a box of cereal. And just so that we can restore Lizette's memory on how to reach for a box of cereal on her left hand, we're going to first try with her right hand and get her to get a box of cereal. So go ahead and get the box of cereal and put it back. And now we'll try with the left hand. So now that she knows how to do that with her right, we'll just go ahead and reach and then grab the box of cereal, and you can support it with the right hand and take it down.
As you saw in our activities, we demonstrated someone who experienced a stroke and as a result had a minor paralysis, and in our case it was on the left side, and we both switched from the OT to the patient, so we both got a feel of what it was like to be a patient and what it was like to demonstrate an activity as an OT. So we're going to give you a little insight on some of the effects of a stroke.
The effects of a stroke can vary depending on the severity of the stroke and its location where in the brain. Some patients just experience stiffness and lack of coordination, which is why in the video we had the patient, which is Lizette, first work with her dominant side so that way she can remember and try to make her brain work in the way that she'll remember how to do those activities that she used to be able to do on both left and right. And then after she got the feel of that, we had her immediately try to do the same exact action on the left side so that she can try to coordinate herself and her brain works from both sides to remember how to do that action.
So if the disturbance in the brain happened on the right side, then the left side will experience the paralysis, and if the disturbance was experienced on the left side, then the right side of the body would experience the paralysis.
And that was our video on paralysis due to stroke. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, this is Lizette Rodriguez, and I'm Shayna Thomas, and thank you for watching our video.
Bye.